Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Fantasy Strategies. And Rafael Nadal with his 14 Grand Slam title in his sleeves and 22nd Grand Slam title he just won today, defeating number 8 seed Casper Ruud and shattered his dreams. He made it to the finals. Nobody expected him to reach the final, but he played the final today, but he was convincingly beaten by a great champion, the king of clay, Rafael Nadal, in 3 sets, 6-3, 6-3, and 6-0. And he totally decimated Casper Ruud, who didn't had that much game to beat to trouble Nadal today. From the outset, Nadal was all the way up to his game, uh, creating shots off forehand, working well, his backhand shots and his drop shots, his net play, everything looked great. He was feeling great today. The weather was also kind today. It was sunny, not like the semi-final, which was heavy conditions, which uh, I think tampered Nadal in a way, but today God was with him. Everything went to the plan, and he beat Casper Ruud very convincingly, and he lifted his 14th Grand Slam title. And he showed that he what a great champion he is. He hasn't won any clay tournament uh, coming up to Roland Garros, but you know. Why we call him the champion, because champion knows when to perform, and he did that with his second Grand Slam title of the year, and is now too clear of Novak Djokovic and Federer. And he showed today his mental character, and he lifted the title. So if you see the match today, it was pretty easy for Nadal. He just faltered in the start of the second set, but then he recovered, break back immediately the server Casper Ruud, who I think he didn't. Casper Ruud actually didn't have those weapons which could have troubled Nadal. Casper Ruud has the same game style. If you see David Ferrer, who also reached final once with Rafael Nadal, but he was also convincingly beaten by Nadal in 3 sets. His backhand is a little bit. He has to improve on his backhand side, Casper Ruud, and his forehand is good. But I think he should have use more power to his game. He's training at Rafael Nadal Academy. I think he will work on it, and it is a great experience for Casper Ruud, as he is just 23 years old, and his first major final with Nadal. He should have, and he would have learned so much today, and that would help him in his career. Talking about Rafael Nadal, he was struggling with the foot injuries, rib injuries, and there are so many injuries in his. But he showed, like, if you have the mental character, you can pull anything out of the bag. And the important match which he played against Novak Djokovic, which proved, I think that was the match, was a quarterfinal match, was like the final match, and who would have won that match would have lifted the trophy, either Novak Djokovic or Rafael Nadal. But on that day, Rafael Nadal proved too strong for Novak Djokovic. He was hitting the ball really good, and Novak Djokovic didn't have any answers. And I think there was one more player who could have lifted this title, but I think for years to come, he would also have a show or chance with this, is Carlos Alcaraz. He was looking good. He had a great clay tournament. He beaten Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal in back-to-back matches, and it was a great feat to win the Madrid title, defeating Zverev. But I think when it in the quarterfinals, Zverev played a great match, and Alcaraz showed some errors, and I think Alcaraz should have learned from that defeat that you should have how to play the tournament, because it's ATP 1000 are a short tournament, but Roland Garros you have to win back-to-back 7 matches. So that experience, he should have gained experience, and in the next tournament coming. You will see Alcaraz dominating the tennis world, but I think in this era, it's been dominated by Federer, Djokovic, and Nadal, and you will see Nadal or Djokovic. I think Wimbledon. I think Rafael Nadal with his foot injury might pull out of the Rafael for the Wimbledon, but Djokovic is looking hot favorite there. So it could be then 21, 22, and who knows how far they will go. It's unbelievable to see them fighting every year with so many best players around them, but they keep on finding the ways to defeat all of them, and they are proving that. And it's great for the game of tennis because everybody crowd want to see them battle. They want to see win their titles, because from the last decades they are proving that now they are 35, 36 years old age, and they are showing that age doesn't matter if you have the will, and they are proving.